All right, so yeah, let's begin. And Talha, nice to see you here. How's everything going on your end?
Everything fine, Waqar. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. All right, so let's dig in. Feel free to share your screen and let me know what exactly is going on, what is the problem you're facing, and I'll
Okay,
give my 2 cents.
okay. So is my screen visible, Waqar?
Yes, I can say it.
Okay. So basically, Waqar is our client from Australia, and it's a restaurant based in Toowoomba, in Queensland state. So basically, we were running an uh, traffic campaign for them to bring the audience, and that the main purpose of the campaign is basically we are promoting and offering a 10% discount on the kebabs deal that they have. Basically this restaurant is basically a Turkish cuisine based, and that's why we are offering a 10% discount offer. And the main thing is that we are getting pretty good link clicks, but we aren't getting so much orders at the moment.
All right, so it's a Turkish cuisine in Australia, and you are already running ad campaigns for it. It's a traffic
Yeah.
ad campaign that is being optimized for the link clicks.
Yeah. So basically, the link that have we have attached, the destination is basically this, which is the a Byte Business is a specific platform that they have for the Baba's Kebab and Grill, and that's the menu section. When they land on this, they will have the deal section. We are going to pause that campaign at the moment, and it's there is a deal section here, which is that they can buy. Uh, free chips on any kebab, and there is another thing that they will get a discount of 10% on deals.
Okay, so they can get free chips if they buy any kebab. Got it.
Yeah, yeah,
So I noticed that this doesn't seem to be the website of the client. It seems to be bytebusiness.com. Is
yeah.
that the external platform?
Yeah, so the client have purchased the Byte business specifically because they have seen they are using it. I have consulted with the Byte business, and the purpose of using that, they are saying that mostly the business here use that kind of third party for the specific for the menus and for easy access to the users.
Okay. And what exactly is their goal? What do they want to achieve with Facebook ads?
To increase their delivery orders and also the pickup orders.
Have you seen any orders coming in as yet?
Yeah, we got around six orders yet from the from the campaign, and from 232 link clicks, we got six orders.
Okay. And what seems to be the problem with that?
I think that in total it's the campaign is running about for 2 weeks, and we have got around six orders yet. So I think that's a pretty much concerning thing for me. We're getting less order as compared to the campaign that is running, because the frequency is pretty good and the reach is pretty good, which see in the campaign.
All right. So the reach is good. Impressions, they are also very good, right?
Yeah, they are pretty good according to the local location that we have choose. It's a pretty good effort, I think. You can suggest me if there is anything uh, included or not.
So you have spent $136 on this campaign, and
Yeah,
you maybe have some sort of goals that the client also wanted from you.
yeah, that's the goal. Our main goal is to increase the orders.
Okay, so for instance, do they maybe have some sort of goals if they want to spend $500? How much order, how many orders, what is the amount for those orders that they would be expecting in that?
I think the specific, if we talk about specific kebab deals, They are selling kebab around $10 to $12, and they are if they have $500 budget at the moment for a month, and their main goal should be like they should earn around 3x amount, or like increase the orders and the amount of customers.
All right, so return on ad spend is 3x. And
Yeah,
do you
that's what
know
they.
how much this has generated so far? $136.
Yeah, they so far we have generated around $250 from that 6 orders.
All right, $250. So if we do some quick math, that's lower than 2x return on ad spend, right?
Yeah.
So one thing that I noticed right here, so you are not really able to see any data coming to Facebook. So that platform that you have, are you maybe able to see the events coming to Facebook?
No, the main we I had a meeting yesterday. I had a meeting with the Byte business, and I was saying them to install the Pixel code there,
Okay.
and I have sent them. They said that they don't have at the moment integration on the Byte business, but if I will send them the code, they will consult with the team, and they will ask them to do that
And is that for the bite business or with the owners of Baba's?
on Babas.
Okay. So here's what my thoughts are. Right
Okay.
now, you have spent $136 and the return on ad spend is already 1.86. It's not bad, in my opinion, given that you are running link clicks campaign right now. I would
Yeah.
definitely search online if this business, bytebusiness.com, if that platform allows pixel integrations or maybe Google or GTM, Google Tag Manager integration. If you can,
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. I have searched about that, and I also had a meeting with them, and I raised that question. They said that they are working on that. There will be in the future, there will be integration system, but at the moment, you can give us the code and we can place it.
okay. So is it
So
a
might be in
longer?
next, yeah, might be next 2 to 3 days that will be set.
Yeah, if you can do that, then of course, I would definitely not like you to do a Linkly campaign. Rather, it would
Okay,
make much more sense to do a purchase campaign instead. And once you can
okay.
optimize for that event, it's going to be performing much better. But yeah, for now we are here. So can you maybe quickly show me how exactly have you set up the campaigns, like campaign structure, the ad
Yeah.
sets in there?
So okay. So let's move on toward the campaign structure.
Okay.
So basically, as I've discussed with you, the compare objective is basically traffic, and if we move toward the ad set, uh, let it be load. I'm sorry, it's taking much time.
No worries. And how many ads do you have in there? I see five.
Yeah, and there are 5 ads, but I have paused the 2 ads that wasn't performing very well, and
Okay.
I think there are currently 3 ads that are running at the moment. I will I will show you that. So that's the location, Westage Shopping Center in the Toowoomba area, and the main I was thinking about Waqar is that this location is very close location, and the population in that area is very specific. Mumbai is an city in the Australia, but it's not get too much population. You can say that the whole population of the Mumbai city is around 1.5 lakh. That's the whole population of the area. So that was very concerning for me that how in that specific audience we can target the audience that is most relevant to the Turkish cuisine and all the things.
Got it. Okay. Keep scrolling down. Have you
Okay.
maybe selected any sort of, okay. And can you scroll down? All right, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, let's move on toward the ad creative
Ads.
section.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, we add one animated video that was made by from the static ad that we had, and
And can you please play the video?
okay.
All right, that seems good. And can you click on see more? I just want to have a look at the primary
On the
text.
order now,
See more.
see, okay, let's move toward that section. This is primary text section.
All right, scroll down. Okay, let's look at creatives quickly.
Yeah, okay. Let's move on the second creative. I'm sorry, Waqar, my internet is pretty slow.
No
That's why
worries.
it's take too much time to load.
Okay, what else have you got? Do you maybe have any images of the
Yes.
restaurant itself?
No, we don't have that at the moment. But I
Is there a
said that
reason?
I said that to client that if there is possible that the inside restaurant inside videos and the location video, and there is some person talking about that deal, specific deal, and talking about their desires and just in the storytelling way. So it might be affect them. Like imagine this sitting in a place and that kind of thing.
Yeah, so since the audience is already too limited, and I think you already selected so many interest groups in there.
Yeah.
For the next week, I would, and I think we can't really do much about tracking as yet, although in the
Okay.
long run, you would definitely need that. But right now,
Yeah.
it would be great if you can try two different things. I just dropped
Okay.
them in the chat as well. One would be doing the actual videos. It could be you can
Okay.
just tell them, guys, just pull up your pull out your mobile phone, record any sort of video. A
Hmm.
chef making a burger.
Hmm.
Somebody could just enter the restaurant and record it on the phone.
Hmm.
And even better, if somebody could just talk on the mobile phone, they can just record that, guys, this is the restaurant and this is delicious sizzling kebab, stuff like that. You can even do the
Yeah.
voiceovers later. You can even use
Hmm.
CapCut to do the voiceover from by the AI.
Okay.
You can do that. But having that video of the actual restaurant is going to be performing much better. So that would
Okay.
be my first suggestion, at least for the next 2 weeks. And the
Okay.
second thing would be so right now you are letting them know that, guys, this is the deal we are doing. Um, one of the ad that you could do could be on a different angle. So it's a Turkish restaurant, and you can
Yeah.
also try to target other people in the area, and you can do some sort of angles like today is Turkish day, time to try Turkish today, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
If you can do something like that while keeping in mind that you are going to be reaching out to the local Australians in that area,
Yeah.
of course, everybody wants to try something new. Think from that angle.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
grab your chat GPT, have it create some sort of angles around that, and test it out in one of the ad and see if that can capture some very good audience. And in the in at the same time, keep an eye on the number of orders that you are getting on the back end. So client must be sharing that sort of data with you. That's how you know that the revenue is $250. So when you make any sort of change, keep an eye what happened for the next 2 3 days. And on the basis of that, you can make some sort of decisions, although it is not going to be data driven. But yeah, it would be like a probabilistic model, kind of a hunch. So I think for the next 2 weeks, if you can try these two things, that would be great. So let me know what
Got
your
it.
thoughts are.
Oh, got it. So the got that the suggestions you have gave me that are pretty, I think, workable, and that's on the basically on the content side of the ads. So if we move toward the ad campaign structure and choosing the best objective that you have told me that the purchase objective will be much effective in case of restaurant businesses and all that stuff. So basically setting up the with the limited location and with the limited audience, how we can effectively like how we can effectively target pretty much audience, like bigger audience, then on the base of that aren't on the base of the specific interest. Does we have to open our detailed targeting audience, or does we have to make it more effective?
So, with such limited budget that you are doing on this campaign, I would say try one thing at a time. And
Okay.
once you do have some winning, then you can also test out a new thing. And of course, you can test out the audience level as well. Right now, you do have a lot of interest in there. The next step would be testing out a broad audience. Everybody eats 3 times a day or at least 2 times a day. So you can just open it up and see what happens. Maybe that new angle that we are thinking about, people maybe giving them a new dish to eat for today, that could work really well with a broad audience. But again, we will have to test and see. So that would be the second thing what I would do. And the third thing would be, so right now you have all the interests in a single audience.
Yeah,
I
in a
would
single ad.
definitely, yeah, I would definitely have 2 to 3 different interest groups, and each of the audience would have a single interest. So one
Yeah.
ad set could have engaged shoppers, and that would
Okay.
mean people who already have money, who
Yeah.
have their credit card out of their wallet, ready to purchase. We might be able to get more orders out of those. So everything removed, but only engaged shoppers in there. That would be my second sort of thing that I would do. And of course, you can have other audiences being tested, but do one interest group per ad set.
Okay. Sounds perfect. Thank you so
Right.
much, Vakar. I think that's pretty much it from my side, and I will be in touch with you through email. And if I need your assistance, and thank you so much again.
Yeah, and of course, I would love to see what sort of impact does these changes make to this campaign. So if you want to bring this campaign again to me next Thursday, that would be great.
Yeah, so I was from your suggestion, what I was thinking that I will launch another campaign with the purchase objective, and I will test different audience. One audience set only for the engaged shoppers, and one will be the broad targeting. And let's see, and by setting all the events, and let's see what happens and what's the going on situation, like the test and see
Yes.
criteria.
Yes, but you cannot do purchase conversion based campaign right now because you don't have pixel set up on the third
Yeah,
party
okay,
platform. So don't do that yet. For the next 2 3 weeks, only do these changes in the ads level. Try to get that
okay,
video from the client. They should just record some clips from their mobile phone. Even if it's
okay.
simple as flipping a burger in their
Mm-hmm.
kitchen, even that
Mm-hmm.
works perfectly. Maybe it's simple, a video of
Perfect.
sizzling kebab. That's great. Just
Yeah,
record
all right.
something on mobile. It needs to be user generated, and that could totally work better than this.
Yeah, UGC will
Yes.
be effective.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
good. Thank you so much, Vika. Thank you so much.
Sure, of course. All right. We also have Zan on the call. Thank you so much for joining, Zan. Let me know if you're there.
जी वकार भाई, thank you so much for having me. I'm here.
Of course. So let me know how can I help you? Do you maybe have a campaign that needs? a review?
अच्छा वकार भाई, मैं तकरीबन मुझे 6 माह हो गए हैं इसमें मेटा एड्स में। तो मेरा बेसिक सा क्वेश्चन है, मेरा क्लाइंट, आई एम सॉरी मैं स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं कर सकता, मुझे परमिशन नहीं है अभी। तो बेसिक सा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मेरा क्लाइंट है जो कि टारगेट कर रहा है यूएस में लैटिनोस को। ठीक है, जो कि सीख कर रहे हैं, असाइलम के लिए अप्लाई करना चाह रहे हैं, या वो जॉब सीकर्स के लिए उन्हें कुछ चाहिए। तो वो बेसिकली ना क्लाइंट की सर्विसेज हैं कि वो उनके लिए डॉक्यूमेंटेशन जो होती है ना, वो प्रिपेयर करके देते हैं। मतलब ये बेसिकली उनकी सर्विसेज हैं। तो
Okay.
अभी फिलहाल तो उनकी वेबसाइट भी है, उनके लैंडिंग पेजेस वगैरह भी हैं। तो मैंने पहले ट्राई किया था कि ना वेबसाइट पे सेल्स के ऑब्जेक्टिव को सिलेक्ट करके तो हम सारी ट्रैफिक को रीडायरेक्ट करें वेबसाइट पे जहाँ पे इनका ऑप्ट इन फॉर्म था। ठीक है, तो हमने तकरीबन वहाँ ना कोई 200-300 डॉलर स्पेंड किए। तो वहाँ से हमें कोई लीड्स नहीं जनरेट हुई ना, इतनी खास क्या कोई भी लीड नहीं जनरेट हुई। तो उसके बाद हमने चूज़ किया व्हाट्सएप का, कि वो व्हाट्सएप पे आए। तो वहाँ से लीड जनरेट शुरू शुरू होना हुई। तो क्वालिटी को इंश्योर करने के लिए हम इंस्टेंट फॉर्म पे चले गए। मतलब व्हाट्सएप पे लीड्स आती हैं और इंस्टेंट फॉर्म पे भी लीड्स आती हैं, जिनकी कॉस्ट है कोई $5 पर लीड। ठीक है, अभी बेसिकली मेरा मेन कंसर्न ये है, क्योंकि एक इंस्टेंट फॉर्म और व्हाट्सएप पे मैं रीटारगेटिंग नहीं कर पा रहा, क्योंकि वो पिक्सल पे कोई डाटा नहीं है। ठीक है, तो मुझे सिर्फ इस बात में थोड़ी सी हेल्प चाहिए कि मैं वेबसाइट को कैसे फंक्शनल करूं कि मैं इंटरेस्टेड लोगों को ना रीटारगेट भी कर सकूं। और इसमें एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन ये भी है कि पहली जो कैंपेन मैंने चलाई थी सेल्स के ऑब्जेक्टिव से, जो कि रीडायरेक्ट हुई थी वेबसाइट ऑप्ट इन फॉर्म पे,
Hmm.
उस पे उससे हमने स्पेंड किए तकरीबन $200, लेकिन इसका ऑब्जेक्टिव था सेल्स। क्या अगर मैं उसी वेबसाइट पे रीडायरेक्ट करूं, लेकिन इस दफ़ा मैं ट्रैफिक सेलेक्ट करूं, तो क्या ऑडियंस की क्वालिटी में फ़र्क होगा या नहीं होगा?
अच्छा, सेल्स ऑब्जेक्टिव के साथ आपने रन किया है, सो आर यू एबल टू गेट सेल्स इवेंट्स इन द पिक्सल एज वेल? आर दे कमिंग इन? हैव यू ऑलरेडी सेट अप द पिक्सल फॉर दैट?
हाँ जी, पिक्सल वगैरह कन्वर्जन एपीआई सारा कुछ सेटअप है। तो
Okay.
वहाँ पे भी कुछ खास मूवमेंट नहीं है इवेंट्स की, मतलब
So
ट्रैफिक नहीं आ रही।
if someone goes to the website, are
हाँ
they
जी।
able to buy something from the website?
हाँ नो, वो रीडायरेक्ट होते हैं ओपन पेज पे, वहाँ फॉर्म है, वो सबमिट करते हैं। इन सब सारे फॉर्म पे हमने वो इवेंट्स वगैरह सेटअप किए हुए हैं।
तो वो
पेज
इवेंट
व्यू
आपने
का,
कौन से
सबमिशन
सेटअप
का।
किए है? वो इवेंट जो है वो परचेज इवेंट आपने सेटअप किया हुआ है?
नहीं, फॉर्म सबमिशन का।
ओके। अगर वो फॉर्म सबमिशन का इवेंट है तो फिर आप सेल ऑब्जेक्टिव के साथ कैंपेन क्यों रन कर रहे हैं?
मेरे ख्याल से, क्योंकि मे बी आई एम रॉन्ग, कि जब हम सेल सेलेक्ट करते हैं एज एन ऑब्जेक्टिव, तो हमारी जो ऑडियंस है वो उसकी क्वालिटी, मतलब क्वालिटी की ऑडियंस होती है एज कम्पेयर टू इंगेजमेंट या ट्रैफिक। तो करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग।
So that isn't really something which would happen. So to understand what exactly happened with the Facebook algorithm, it's really important that we understand that as well. So what really happened is that it's based on the Facebook's algorithm. And once we send some certain events, some certain data, we give it to the Facebook's algorithm, Facebook's AI, then we are telling them that guys, this is the sort of people we are looking for. So optimize our campaigns for this sort of people. For instance, somebody coming to my website and they are um, maybe scheduling calls with me, I can send schedule event back to Facebook, and Facebook will know that out of 100 people that it sent me, these are the 10 people who booked with me. So Facebook will try to find more of those 10 people if I optimize for the schedule event. So that's how it really works. If we just tell
अंडरस्टूड।
yeah, if we don't even give it any sort of data and we ask it for sales, we will definitely not have any sales in there. They don't even know what sort of sales are we looking for. So my
सो
understanding is
बेसिकली
that. Mhm.
सो बेसिकली क्लाइंट का कंसर्न ये है कि हमने $200, $250, $300 स्पेंड कर दिए, लेकिन वेबसाइट पे ट्रैफिक भी नहीं आई। तो अब मेरा बेसिकली क्वेश्चन ये है कि अगर हम ट्रैफिक के ऑब्जेक्टिव से जाएं तो एटलीस्ट ट्रैफिक तो आएगी, फिर हम उसे नेक्स्ट कैंपेन्स में रीटारगेट कर लेते हैं बेस्ड अपॉन इवेंट्स।
अच्छा, व्हाट्सएप में क्या इशू है और इंस्टा फॉर्म में क्या इशू है? उसमें क्या
अच्छा,
आपको प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है? वो लीड्स क्या क्वालिफाइड नहीं है?
नहीं, व्हाट्सएप में जो लीड्स आई हैं उनकी कॉस्ट है तकरीबन, किसी की एवरेज कॉस्ट आप कर लें कि $2.5 है। तो कॉस्ट को मिनिमाइज करने के लिए अब मुझे ऑप्टिमाइजेशन की तरफ मतलब के जाना पड़ेगा। तो मैं रीटारगेटिंग करना चाह रहा हूँ। तो व्हाट्सएप पे मैं रीटारगेटिंग कैसे करूँ या इंस्टेंट फॉर्म पे मैं रीटारगेटिंग कैसे करूँ, ये बेसिकली मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा। कि वहाँ तो पिक्सल का यूज भी कोई नहीं है, इंस्टेंट फॉर्म में भी कोई यूज नहीं है, व्हाट्सएप पे भी कोई यूज नहीं है। तो वो हमें जाना पड़ेगा उस पे, मैनुअली डाटा ईमेल्स वगैरह अपलोड करनी होगी, तो मतलब वो वाला सीन है उसमें। लेकिन पिक्सल के इवेंट्स तो फायर नहीं हो रहे, क्योंकि ट्रैफिक तो वेबसाइट पे जा ही नहीं रही, वो तो वहीं से या तो व्हाट्सएप पे आ जाते हैं या फॉर्म फिल करते हैं इंस्टेंट फॉर्म, और लीड कैप्चर होके वहाँ हमारे उसमें चली जाती है सीआरएम में। बेसिकली तो पिक्सल पे कोई इवेंट नहीं फायर हो रहा।
ओके, सो ऑफ कोर्स पिक्सल पर कोई इवेंट फाइल नहीं होगा, एंड स्टिल यू कैन go to so there are two things to do. Farhan just dropped it in the chat as well. So there are two things you can do. One is you can create custom audiences. If you would explore that in Facebook, I think it's pretty easy. You can just go there and you can create some audiences in there on the basis of the people who submitted the instant form on Facebook. So that is one. And then you can even
Nice.
create lookalike audiences based on that. And second, if anybody engaged with your ad in any way, it could be as simple as opening the ad, clicking on it, submitting the form. So anybody who engaged with your ad, they will also show up in the engaged audience custom audience list in Facebook. So I
All right.
think immediate thing for you would be to explore that.
आई एम ऑलरेडी डूइंग दिस, बट मैं चाह रहा था कि वो पिक्सल के इवेंट्स के बेस पे मैं रीटारगेटिंग करूं, तो वो मेरा ख्याल ज़्यादा बेहतर रहेगा। लेकिन ठीक है, मैं आपका पॉइंट समझ गया हूँ।
देखिए, पिक्सल जो है दैट इज काइंड ऑफ थर्ड पार्टी इवेंट्स, और जो फेसबुक की अपनी ऑडियंस है दैट इज फर्स्ट पार्टी इवेंट्स, जो कि डायरेक्ट आपके लिए फेसबुक बनाता है. सो दैट ऑडियंस तो cake on a plate है for you. You can create those
एग्री एग्री।
audiences and you can actually target and retarget those custom audiences. When you are selecting the target audience, make sure you are not doing advantage plus targeting, rather just do the simple targeting. And in there you just select the custom list that you have created, and that's how you can retarget these people. If you select the custom list that you are going to create in custom audiences, it's not going to be reaching out to all the other people who are out there. It will be a retargeting campaign. So if you
ऑल
just
राइट, आई
explore the
गॉट इट।
picture, yeah, it's much better than any sort of pixel events. Pixel fires from the third party website. Even the conversion API is coming from the servers, which are third party, not first party like Meta. So, Instant Form, WhatsApp, both of these are first party events. And you can easily create audiences based on that. So, that would be my answer for your first question. Let me know if you have any question on this, any follow up.
आई गॉट इट, थैंक यू सो मच, दैट्स इट।
And now coming to your second question, you also wanted to know how you can. So in case, so if this is working, I think $5 per lead, $2.5 per lead is pretty good in your case. But if client tells you, so you should keep doing this. Don't stop it. But if your client tells you that the quality of lead is not good enough and you need to bring them better quality, then I would suggest you to try another campaign, and that would be conversion campaign, not a sales campaign. That's going to be a conversion campaign. And when someone goes to the landing page, submit the form, then you should fire a lead event from the website, from the pixel, and optimize for that lead event. So that way you should be able to optimize your campaign even further. So
I
that's
see. I
that's
see.
one thing. And also, if you want to improve your lead quality even further, then do a VSL funnel. It's a video sales letter funnel. So it's really simple. You can look it up. You would only need an ad. You already have an ad. If someone click on it, they will go to the landing page, and from the landing page, they will go to the contact form or calendar if you want them to book a call. And once they fill it out, they will simply go to the thank you page. And one catch, one really important thing on the landing page form, sorry, on the landing page, when somebody goes to the landing page, ask your client to record a video, which should be like a video sales letter, in which he is he or she, your client, is talking about how exactly are they helping other people, and what exactly does their company do, and if the visitor is interested in their service, fill the form below, and they will reach out to that person or maybe book a call on their calendar. So it's going to be really simple VSL funnel that they could also try. So any question you might have on
परफेक्ट।
that?
परफेक्ट, मेरा ख्याल है जो है ना, लैंडिंग पेज है, जो ऑप्ट इन फॉर्म है, वो है तकरीबन 3 स्टेप्स के। आर यू फ्रॉम यूएस, हाउ मेनी years ago you years ago you
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good enough. That's not a problem at all. I don't
जो
think that's
हिस्ट्री
a
फॉर्म है
problem.
वहाँ पे सेल्फ। आई सी। ओके।
Yeah, it's just
ओके,
about
नोट।
having a video on the landing page as well. So before they can fill out the form, if you want even more filtered out, better quality leads, just ask the client to record a video, have it in there before they can reach the form. They watch the video and they will know if this is the right sort of thing for them. That's how you could further improve the lead quality. But again, the steps would be as we discussed before. So WhatsApp instant form, that is working pretty well for you, keep doing that. Create custom audiences on Facebook, and you should also, if you need, you could also retarget these people. Maybe the people who opened the form and did not fill out the form. If you go into custom audience, you will see some really good options in there. You will be able to create audiences on the basis of if somebody opened the form but did not submit it, you can reach out to that person again. And also you can exclude the audience that already filled out the form, so that way the retargeting campaign will work really well for you. So that is the second thing. And the third thing is, the current setup that you have on a website, do it with a lead event, but make sure Pixel is firing the lead event or any other event and optimize for that event. And the fourth thing would be, if you want further qualified calls, have a video on the landing page before they can fill out the form. That way you will have even better quality of leads.
श्योर थिंग। श्योर थिंग, I'll act upon your suggestions and I'll let you know if the cost per lead drops.
All right, sounds good. And yeah, I'll be here next Thursday as well if you need more help.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. All right. I guess we don't have any other people. So yeah, we can discuss our internal accounts as well, Farhan and Vakas. So yeah, we can also look at Tectanic accounts. So do you have any account that needs?
Hi, Waqar.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, but what you?
Doing pretty well. All right. So which
Great.
account do you want to discuss?
I want to discuss a brand. It's a wholesale brand. Let me open it. It's the target audience for the brand is actually Amazon sellers and Walmart sellers. So I'm facing certain issues with the leads. So I want to discuss that with you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Um, at the moment, these are three campaigns. One campaign is running on 9 states, and there's one campaign on Florida, and then there's a retargeting campaign. In this week, the lead quantity has actually decreased. Like if I talk about this, there are only 10 leads, and the cost per lead has also increased from like 17 to 30, above more than 30. So the thing that I'm facing is that the overall number of feeds have come, the CPA is short, and the same structure was being followed. It was doing really good, but this week was really down. The budget was actually being divided between Florida campaign and all 9 states campaign. So I just wanted to have an insight from your end, if you can suggest me something to reduce this and to improve the number of feeds coming in.
Okay, so CPA is going high.
Yeah.
That's the issue. So why do you think is that happening right now?
Uh, what I have figured out is that I think we have divided the budget to we have thin budget and we are not able to reach new audiences. I think that's the scenario. That is one thing that I'm considering would be the reason. Because the frequency, if I look at the frequency is something that is like with this is 2.83. Retargeting is obviously high. So I have tested out because we have less budget. So the only thing that I can do is like the creative testing that we can do. I cannot increase the audience size because the budget is low. So what do you suggest like we should do? We should restart the campaigns or we should do more creative testing? What do you think that this is something that I want to have?
Can you
Question.
open the campaign? Okay, so Instagram only, Amazon. Oh, okay. So we were before targeting Facebook and Instagram. Now it's only Instagram.
Yes.
Okay, it says that we are getting $17 cost per lead. What's the cost per lead in the last 7 days? Can you show me that?
This is the last 30 days. This is the last 7 days.
Okay, it's going up. Can you click on, yeah, on the ad set and show me the ads?
This was started today.
And can you open the image, the third image? Other two ads which are live right now are both of those videos.
Those are video ads. This is one static ad, and this has been working really well like throughout the time.
We definitely need better creatives here.
Okay.
Image and video, both of those. So
I think okay.
we need to have like a hook in the beginning to stop the scroll once we have stopped. So this one right here, so my 2 cents would be this doesn't really look that good in terms of quality. It doesn't really look like a company that is doing wonders. So this client is a really good client. They have some really good clients right now. You can maybe just have the product image in there. Even that could work better than this. I would definitely test out. So can you maybe just go to their website,
Yeah, sure.
their website and the landing page? Show me both.
The website is this one. For the landing page. So this creative that I've shared with you did like was really consistent
Okay.
throughout the time.
Yeah, but the
I
thing
think it
is,
has
we are doing Instagram now. Instagram is
yeah,
all about images. Okay, so can you
yes.
request control of your screen? Let me request control of your screen. I want to quickly show you something.
Uh,
Do we
okay,
have
I've
more
approved.
videos coming from the client?
We have some videos, not more. They're old videos, but they're more product specific. Those are there.
Okay. Can we use this video in the ad? Have we tried that before?
Not this particular, but the client talking about the product, those are being used in the retargeting. Should we use it on the
Yes.
cold audience too? Okay.
Yes. And even this video that we are looking, this image that we are looking at right now, this where it says general merchandise,
Yeah.
have that in the ad. And even these supplements one, maybe Facebook will allow it. Even this
Yeah.
health, even these toys have these in the ads. And also try one more thing. You should also try a carousel ad for this. Make different
Okay.
cards and have these as cards and maybe a little bit description. Talk to ChatGPT how we can define that even further. So we should definitely try that as well for Instagram, especially. And if we can go to their website, so I see a really good image on the back.
Yep.
And so all right, so this one as well, we can probably run it. But again, it needs to be about the product. You can probably ask ChatGPT what exactly can we do? What sort of images do we need to do? What sort of videos do we need to do? It needs to be from the user's perspective. So even these warehouse images, these are from our perspective, from the client's perspective. We need to think like a user, the person who is going to place the order. What are they interested in? Ask this exact same question to ChatGPT and
Okay.
have those images in ad and even those videos in ad. And you can even try some sort of stock videos in the beginning just to grab their
Yeah.
attention, maybe something spilling over, something like that, something that just makes them stop scrolling on Instagram. And also talk to the client if we can maybe get some more videos. They can just show a single video. I mean, just like this, showing a video, and that's it. That would be the whole ad. Because of the reason that the purpose of the ad itself, the image or the video is going to be just stopping the scroll, and then they will read what we are saying in the primary text right there. And that's already good enough. So they read it, they will click on it, but the image and the video is just there to stop the scrolls of the relevant people who are going to be placing the order. Maybe so we also used to do these ads for another client, and one of the really good videos, so I think that is something that I can probably ask my chat GPT as well. So we need a video where somebody received a box full of products that could range about 3,000 to $5,000 products in that carton, in that box, and somebody is just opening it and becoming excited looking at the amazing products that they have got to sell on Amazon now. So that would be a really good perspective from the buyer of Foxpawn. So that's what I mean. Let me know if that is clear.
Yeah. Yeah. I think pretty clear.
So please do that. um, Create those prompts for ChatGPT, talk to it, let me know how can I help you. We can also use CapCut. We have some really good AI videos generation going on in there as well. Maybe talk to Raza, talk to me. We should definitely have better creatives for Instagram. We can do it much better than this. This is just too generic.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Which tool did you talk about regarding the video? Can you name that again?
Sorry?
The video tool, the one you mentioned.
CapCut.
Okay.
We have paid version of CapCut. We can generate some AI videos from that.
Fair enough.
And second would be ChatGPT itself.
Hmm.
I We have got paid version of that as well. I'll talk to ChatGPT if you give me this exact prompt and define who exactly are the people. I'll feed it to ChatGPT. Maybe I'm able to get some image or the video out of the paid version as well. So let me know what
Sure.
you think,
Definitely.
and we will do that.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Waqar. I think the creative is the only thing that is
Yeah.
needs to be
It's
changed now. Then
Instagram,
the
it's not
audience.
Facebook. It's not Facebook anymore.
Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you
Wonderful.
for giving that insight.
Sure.
And that is something I think all from my end.
All right, sounds good. So, Vakas, how are you doing? So, which Tectanic account have you got for us today?
I'm fine, Waqar. Actually, that was my account as well, so that's it.
All right. Sounds perfect. Thank you so much for joining the call. Let me know if you need any other help. And thanks for
Thank you
joining.
so much, Waqar.
Thank you, Waqar.
Of course. Bye.